Hello students, I am Sayeda Khan here and today I am going to teach you English Chapter 1 3 Questions Part 2. In the previous video, I explained you the entire lesson and now we are going to solve the comprehension check. So are you ready with the pencil in your hand? We will first solve comprehension check page 14. The first question is, complete the following sentences by adding the appropriate parts of the sentences given in the box. The first sentence is, many wise men answered the king's questions. Now students, can you see in the box some options are given. So these are your answers, but we have to select the right answer from these options. So the first sentence is, many wise men answered the king's questions, and the answer to this sentence is, but their answers were so varied that the king was not satisfied. Please write in the blank, but the answers were so varied that the king was not satisfied. Second, someone suggested that there should be a council of wise men. The answer is the last option, to help the king act at the right time. I repeat, someone suggested that there should be a council of wise men to help the king act at the right time. Number 3. Someone else suggested that the king should have a timetable and follow it strictly. The answer is, and follow it strictly. I repeat, someone else suggested that the king should have a timetable and follow it strictly. Number 4. The king requested the hermit to answer 3 questions. I repeat, the king requested the hermit to answer 3 questions. The last one, number 5. The king washed and dressed the bearded man's wound, but the bleeding would not stop. I repeat, the king washed and dressed the bearded man's wound, but the bleeding would not stop. Students, I hope you have got all the answers. Now let's move on to page number 15. Working with language. Page number 15. Working with language. Now, here we are going to match the words with their meanings. Match items in list A. Can you see list A? With their meanings in list B. So we are going to match. The first one is wounded. The meaning of wounded is severely injured. I repeat, wounded, severely injured. Please mark it in your textbooks. The second one is awoke. The meaning of awoke is got up from sleep. I repeat, awoke, got up from sleep. Number 3, forgive. The meaning of the word forgive is to pardon. I repeat, forgive, pardon. Number 4, faithful. The meaning of the word faithful is loyal. Faithful, loyal. Number 5, pity. Pity means to feel sorry for. I repeat, pity, feel sorry for. Number 6, beds. Small patches of ground for plants. I repeat, beds, small patches of ground for plants. Number 7, return. It means to give back. I repeat, return means to give back. Now you can use all these sentences of your own. All these words you can use and you can make your own sentences. You may change the form of the word. Form of the word means you can use it as an adjective or a noun or an adverb, whatever is best for you. Now students, let's move on to question number 2. We are going to move on to question number 2. Each of the following sentences has 2 blanks. Can you see students? Every sentence has got 2 blanks. Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of the word given in brackets. He has promised to help me. I repeat, he has promised to help me. Do you think he will remember his promise? Do you think he will remember his promise? So you can see here the word promise is used in different forms. The first one, let us solve the first one. This was an example. Now let us solve the first one. The judge asked that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. I repeat, the judge said that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. Here the word judge is used as judgment also. Judgment is the noun form of the word judge. Let's move on to the second one. Page number 16. Page number 16, the second one. I didn't notice any serious difference of opinion among the debaters, although they differed from one another over small points. Here can you see the word differ is given in the bracket and the answer is difference and differed. I repeat, I didn't notice any serious difference of opinion among the debaters, although they differed from one another over small points. Let's move on to question number 3. It's a fairly simple question to answer, but you will accept my answer as final. Can you see the word in the bracket, students? The word is given as answer. It's a fairly simple question to answer, but will you accept my answer as final? Number 4. It isn't necessary that necessity should always be the mother of invention. The word is given as necessary in the bracket. I repeat, it isn't necessary that necessity should always be the mother of invention. Number 5. Hermits are wise men. How they acquire their wisdom, no one can tell. The word wise is given. So we are changing it into different forms. Hermits are wise men. Wise is an adjective. How they acquire their wisdom, no one can tell. Wisdom is used as a noun form. Number 4. The committee has decided to make Jagdish captain of the team. The decision is likely to please everyone. I repeat, the committee has decided to make Jagdish captain of the team. The decision is likely to please everyone. The last one, number 7. Asking for forgiveness is as noble as willingness to forgive. I repeat, asking for forgiveness is as noble as willingness to forgive. So students, I hope you have got all the answers. Now let's move on to the notebook questions. Let's move on to the notebook questions. Students, please write the date. in the margin first, then the heading. Lesson number 1, 3 questions. The first question is, give the meanings of. The first question is, give the meanings of. Number 1, council. A group of people chosen to give advice or to make rules. Second, councillors, members of the council. Third, hermit, a person who lives alone and leads a simple life. Fourth, woods, a small forest. Number 5, affairs, things, matters, business. Number 6, beds, small patches of ground for plants. Number 7, fainted, lost consciousness. Number 8, redressed, dressed again. Number 9, wound, an injury caused by a cut or a bullet. Number 10, revenge, something harmful done to someone in return. Number 11, seized, took by force. Number 12, faithful means loyal and true. Now let's move on to the question answer part, students. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. The first question, as you can see, why did the king want to know answers to 3 questions? Students, you're going to write the meanings and the question answers in your notebooks. Comprehension check will be done in the textbook, and the meanings and the question answers should be written in your notebooks. The first question, why did the king want to know answers to 3 questions? The king wanted to know answers to 3 questions because he thought that he would never fail once he knew the answers to the questions. Second, why was the king advised to go to magicians? In answer to the first question, in order to decide the right time for doing something urgent, one must have to look into the future. Since only magicians could do that, the king was advised to go to magicians. Number 3. In answer to the second question, whose advice did the people say would be important to the king? Answer. In answer to the second question, some said that the people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Others said the priests. A few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that soldiers were the most necessary. Number 4. What suggestions were made in answer to the third question? In answer to the third question, some said science will be more important, others suggested fighting, and some said religious worship. Let's move on to the next page. Question number 5. Did the wise men win the reward? If not, why not? No, the wise men did not win the reward. The king got different answers for all the 3 questions he asked. He was not satisfied with any of them. Number 6. How did the king and the hermit help the wounded man? The king and the hermit helped the wounded man by providing him shelter and protection from the army. The king washed and covered the wound of the man with his handkerchief and redressed the wound until it stopped bleeding. The king and the hermit carried the wounded man into the hut and laid him on the bed. The king also gave him fresh water to drink. Number 7. Who was the bearded man? The bearded man was the enemy of the king. who sought to revenge him for seizing his property and putting his brother to death. Question number 7, we have got two questions there. So the second one is, why did he ask for the king's forgiveness? He asked for the king's forgiveness as the king had saved his life. He came there to take revenge from the king, but instead the king helped him to get better. Students, let's move to the last page. Question number 8. The king forgave the bearded man. What did he do to show his forgiveness? The king showed his forgiveness by sending his servants and his own doctor to look after him, and he promised to give back the wounded man his property. The last question, number 9. What were the hermit's answers to the 3 questions? Write each answer separately. Which answer do you like most and why? In answer to the king's first question, the hermit said that there is only one important time, now. It is the only time when you have power to act. In answer to the king's second question, the hermit said that the most important person is the one with whom we are at the present. In answer to the king's third question, the hermit answered that the most important thing to do is to do that person good. I like answer of the first question the most because time has the supreme power. It can take you to great height if you do something and can also make you fall down if you don't act in presence. One should live and act according to the present. So students, here we come to the end of the lesson part 1 and part 2. The question answers and the meanings, please write it in your notebook in neat and clean handwriting. Other questions like MCQs and short answers will be given later. Thank you for now. Goodbye.